Hello YouTube and welcome back to week number 7 of the ABC Masquerade Slaking Division game on the channel. Now, today, it's a very important game because if we don't win this, we are out of contention of making playoffs in ABC. Now, it's been a very interesting, not gonna lie. I've played really bad. I honestly think I played really bad because I've won 2 games. One of those wins was because of the last turn flinch, which I didn't deserve. And the other one, Nico literally gave me the victory even though I lost the game. It was just a randomness. So, yeah. So, if I lose today, then my last 2 games are pretty much irrelevant. Don't really matter. I'm probably going to meme them more than likely. But, hey-ho, that's the gist of it. So, today we're up against the Northside Noiverns, that's coached by Galladite. And as you can see, he's got Megazard X, Rotom Wash, Tapu Lele, Cabalion, Swellow, Delmise, Mudsdale, Ordino, Crogonal, Carbink, Spiritomb, and Dragonair. And his Z moves are Steelium and Normalium. Now, quite a scary team, not gonna lie. Had some help from the front office, really, to build it. I think I built the team and then they made changes to it. I honestly do so believe, but it's been a while since I'm so behind with these. I really am. I've got week 7 coming up this week. Week 8 will be hopefully next week, and week 9 possibly. I don't know because is there any point uploading week 8, week 9 if like I lose this game anyway? It doesn't matter. The views on these seem to be doing all right, so I'm going to be keep up with them. Wherever it gets the thing. Anyway, moving on from that, our first mob we're bringing this week is Amoonguss, our one-up our Amoonguss, holding that Black Sludge with a Regenerate, or Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Sport and HP Ground, rocking the 252 HP, 156 Defense, 100 Switch Attack, Bold Nature. I think this is to eat up a... I don't know what it is to eat up, to be honest. Why are we... Is it so we can Oko... I honestly I can't remember why with this spread. Is it so we can Juco, Rotom Wash? Is it? I honestly can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I can't remember why with that set. But we've got Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Spore. Spore's just like puts us on to sleep because, it's what Moon's is pretty much only job because it doesn't get hazards or Leech Seed or anything like that. It just gets Spore. So, it just doesn't do enough for me as a bulky type. It just does one. It just comes in, there you sleep. I'll just switch out again. It'd be nice if I could set up Toxic Spikes or Leech Seed it and then switch out. But this is one of those things. This is just one of those things. We've got HP Ground, more likely for the Zard X switches in. Maybe it's for Zard X. I don't think this. It might be a 2-car on Chard X. I don't know. Or might Oko off the rocks. I don't know. It's probably something like that. But one up is here, and hopefully it can put it to work. Next up, we have our Choice Scarf photocopy, our Ditto, with 240 HP, 252 defense, box standard. Ditto set, good at 299 HP. Do the most of it with Choice Scarf this week because being a Scarf Zard X, a Scarf Tapu Lele, a Scarf Cabalion, a Scarf Swellow, is more useful. Scarf even Rotom Wash, for example. He's not got the bulky team like Slaking did last week, so Choice Scarf would be more important. So hopefully Ditto can come through. If he sets up some Dragon Dance on his Zard X or Tapu Lele, just sitting there trying to, do the most. I can switch it in and it's on low enough health and go, ha, bop. We have Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Moonblast, Shadow Ball, whatever. Do the most in Cabalion as well. Do the same. We can Sacred Sword itself. Rotom Wash. We'll just Volt Switch out on it because Rotom is it weak? It's neutral, isn't it? Yeah, it's neutral to electric. So next up we have Bouquet, our specially bulky Flodges, rocking Moonblast, Wish, Protect, and Toxic. Now we've got 128 HP, 128 Special Attack, 252 Special Defense, Calm Nature. I think we are this moveset, so a Moonblast can, I think, Oko Cabalion? I think. Or is it Zard X? One of them. It's one of his 2 more likely switched into this thing. Yeah, more likely Cabalion, to be honest, because Cabalion usually runs special. Rather, I think Cabalion can be run mixed, but it's more likely to run special. Because, I'd say him running special, but if his team is probably more likely to be run special. So, we've got that special box we can live a flash cannon from it, and probably Oko for Moonblast. We've got Wish as well to bring Wish support for the likes of the Mons in the back. We've got Protect as well to try and get some leftover recovery and get some help us keep Forges healthy with Wishes. And we've also got Toxic as well to try and get some Toxic timers on the likes of pretty much all of his Mons, barring Cabalion. Or Swallow if it's got Guts. So, except for Gut Swallow, not gonna lie. What else cannot we poison? That's about it really. So we really can't do anything, we can't really poison the Cabalion. So, Toxic is kind of useful, not gonna lie. Next up, we've got Earth Puke, our Heat Trad, rocking Gracium Z with Flash Fire, rocking Lava Plume, Solar Beam, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, with 176 HP, 2v2 Special Attack, 76 in Speed, 4 in Special Defense, Modest Nature. Now, this is mainly here to deal with the likes of the Rotom Wash. Now, with Sped Crept to outspeed Rotom Wash, if it had Sped Crept for what mod was it? I can't remember. It was in case you put a little bit of Rotom Wash investment. That would be one of our mons. The front office tell me to just beat that by a little bit as well. So we can definitely outspeed it, the Rotom, unless he's if he's bulky Rotom, we outspeed it and kill with a Z Solar Beam. Which is nice. Kind of nice, not gonna lie. So if we can work out that we are faster than it, then we can safely just switch into this thing and go, yep, okay, champion. Let me just see Solar Beam you and blow you back. We've got Flash Cannon as well, Love Plume to stab, we've got Earth Power as well for the, again, desired X switching because we can't really touch it with our other 3 moves. Next up, we've got Crayola, our Druddigan, rocking Lumberry with Mold Breaker, with Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Gunk Shot, and Toxic, with 244 HP, 96 attack, 168 defense, and Nature. Now, Crayola is mainly here to set up rocks, to be quite honest, because rocks are going to be quite good against this team, with Zardex weak to it, Swallow weak to it, Cryogonal weak to it, and get some chip off would be also nice as well. We've got Earthquake and Gunk Shot as well. Mainly for the Zardex and the Tapu Lele, to be quite honest, because I can see Tapu Lele being the switching system. We've got Mold Break as well, so we can Earthquake the likes of the Rotom Wash, which would be absolutely fantastic. And again, we've got Toxic as well, because, as I said before, with Floor Jets, Toxic is going to put in the absolute fight work against the team if we can try and keep the bulk back and just, try and Toxic stall the team, as you do. And last but not least, we've got Pink and Lello, our choice band Sneasel, with Ice Shard, Ice Crash, Knockoff, and Low Kick, with 56 HP, 252 attack, 200 speed, Jolly Nature. This is to outspeed, I think this is to outspeed his entire team. So, unless he's got any choice scarf users, I think we don't outspeed Swallow, but we kill with choice band Ice Shard anyway, so I don't think we really do outspeed that. But we do outspeed Low Kick, I think Oko's Cabalion. We can't really touch the side X with this set, but we've got options with the rest of our mons to try and deal with that, hopefully with Earth Puke and the Crayola. So that is our team for our Week 7 game versus the Northside Noiverns. Is that right? Am I being an idiot again? No, I'm not being an idiot. Northside Noiverns is the team. Right, so now we need to switch on over to the battle, and hopefully it can go as we, fingers crossed, hopefully we can go for. And we are back, and as you can see, he has brought the Tapu Lele, the Rotom Wash, the Cryogonal, the Cabalion, the Delmite, and the Spiritomb. I'm thinking, there's no Zardex! I am in heaven! There is no Zardex. There is no Zardex. I'm really happy about that. Yeah, so turn 1 leads, I could see him being either a Volt switching out with the Rotom Wash, or Cabalion gets Volt Switch as well, so he could potentially be that as well. Choice Scarf Volt Switch Cabalion. He could go into his, I don't think he's got any, I think his only rock set is the Cabalion, so he's probably going to either that or the Cabalion, more than likely, Rotom or Cabalion. So I lead with Ditto just because Ditto is probably the best, the safest lead to go for, because if I led with Crayola, he could easily lead with pretty much Cryogonal or Tapu Lele, and I thought, I could have potentially led with that, but Deer was the safer option just in case he did leave with Crocodile or Tapu Lele for any reason whatsoever. So I switch into obviously turn 1 Ditto, and I think I Volt Switch out this turn to try and, like, you know, get some switch initiative on the team. So it feels he stays in. He's obviously going to Volt Switch out as well, or he's going to go for, like, something. So I go into Amoonguss as he Volt Switches out, because Amoonguss just laughs at Rotom Wash for days. So he sets up his Stealth Rocks as I go for Sport on his Cobalion, and he reveals he's got safety goggles on his Cobalion. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? Why have you brought safety goggles on your Cobalion? I don't like it. No. So yeah, he could bring by Galladite there to bring safety goggles for the Cobalion, so just so this thing can just pretty much wall my Amoonguss pretty much. But I do have HP ground, so hopefully that can do some damage to it. So I say I didn't go for the Iron Head. He gets the flinch, which is quite annoying, not gonna lie. So I go for Hidden Power ground. Reveals to do about a third to the Cobalion. So you switch out into a Tapu Lele, and I switch out into Ditto, and I obviously he switches out thinking of the HP ground. So I do a double switch out into Floor Jet as he double switches out into his Spiritomb. And I'm thinking, right, let's go for Moonblast because he's staying with Delmise. So he goes into his Delmise versus the Floor Jet. So I protect to see what I want to go for. He goes to the Anchor Shot, which then leads me to go out into Amoonguss. Yeah, I go into Amoonguss against the Delmise as he goes to the Anchor Shot. Does I'm just over a quarter of my HP. So he trapped me in with Anchor Shot as I go for Hidden Power because I'm thinking, oh, why would he stay in against a Amoonguss with a Delmise when Sludge Bomb was the obvious play? And I thought, oh, he's going to go out into Cobalion predicting a Sludge Bomb. So let me go for HP ground and try and do what I can do. But he stays in, and Hidden Power ground does 6% of this thing, and Anchor Shot is now at risk of killing me next turn. I'm thinking, I've done it again. I should just go for safety play, just go for Sludge Bomb and just, you know, go from there. But I overthink. I think, right, this man is not going to stay in, so I'm not going to click Sludge Bomb. He stays in, and it screws me over. I'm like, oh my God, why? I think I'll do it again, thinking to switch out this turn. So he goes to the Anchor Shot, live on 11%. He goes for Sludge Bomb, which, to be fair, doesn't do a lot of damage, let's be honest. But, you know, it would have been nice to, you know, get some more chip on it, so I could go to Earthquake and quickly do some things. So I go to Earthquake and he goes into Rotom Wash. So this time I don't over-predict and go for Lava Plume, which I should have done was just gone balls to the wall and go Z Solar Beam and just blow this Rotom Wash back. But I didn't. So I go for Lava Plume, I want to get some chip on it and switch out to Floor Jet, thinking to go for like a Volt Switch out or something. Reveals the Pain Split on the Rotom Wash, which is quite annoying, but doesn't really gain that much help from it. Volt Switch out, doesn't do anything because I'm really bulky. So I go for the Wish on the Floor Jet. As I go for Protect, you can feel the Anchor Shot go to the Earthquake, thinking me to go out into Heatran, hitting the Steel type move. So I go into Druddigon, which was kind of a and this Delmise is actually bulky as hell. So if I go for Gunk Shot, it's from I know we're not exactly the most invested right now with Crayola, but Gunk Shot should be doing more than that. And it did a third to a Delmise. Delmise is too bulky for it, no good. Not gonna lie. And Anchor Shot is doing just about as much as Gunk Shot is. I'm thinking, why? Why? So, very annoying there. So, I'm trapped in, I can't switch out. I missed my second Gunk Shot. And he goes for Synthesis, and I'm like, great, that's really annoying. Why does I have to miss? So Crayola goes down because I couldn't switch out, and I go and Sneasel trying to go in and just, you know, go an Icicle Crash on it. Blows the Delmise back, which is amazing. I did lose the game 6-0. That's an achievement in my book. That's an achievement in my book. So that stupid Delmise out of the way, which pretty much killed Amoonguss and Druddigon, which isn't great, not gonna lie. So I Oka that as he goes into Rotom Wash. I switch out to Floor Jet, Volt Switch him again, which pretty much does not a lot. At this stage, we're just going in circles. I'm going to Floor Jet. He's going to go out into his Cobalion, which can just blow me back every day of the week right now. As I go for Protect to try and scout what he wants to go for. Because I had an inkling that he was choiced. So I go into Ditto, thinking he was choiced. And he goes for Iron Head, which doesn't do a lot of damage. So he goes into Spiritomb as I go for Iron Head because I knew this man was choiced. And I couldn't safely go for the close combat or whatnot. Because, you know, I was trapped in with Iron Head pretty much. So we go back to Ditto again. He vultures out from the Galladite into the floor jazz. And this is just getting really repetitive right now. So I try and play the double bluff and predict and think he'd go for the. I made a risky play, thinking, oh, we're back with this again. You're going to think I'm going to do the same play and go into Ditto, and you're going to click Iron Head. But this time I stayed in, predicted him to over-predict that and go for the Sacred Sword, and like blow the rest of my team back. But he didn't, and I'm thinking, great. If he clicked Sacred Sword, Moonblast probably would have killed the Cavalion, more than likely, unless he had Bulk behind him. With bulky, I think he was bulky. He could have been Bulky Scarf, maybe, I don't know. But pretty much, I was thinking that, and I thought, yeah, he's going to do that. He doesn't do that. Floor just goes down, and now Cavalion can just sweep my rest of the team. Because if he switches out, and because Iron Head will blow this back, Iron Head will blow Ditto back, Iron Head will blow... I mean, Cavalion just sweeps my teams, of course. So I go into this thing, go for the knockoff, to knock off its choice safety goggles. Like, what? I just went this whole thing about it being choice, and I just remembered to have safety goggles. I'm an absolute mug. I'm an absolute mug. What? Okay, so he wasn't choiced. Why on earth did I think he would have been choiced? My brain just doesn't work at all, does it? There's nothing upstairs. There is nothing upstairs. Nothing at all upstairs, which is quite annoying, not gonna lie, because I just thought it'd be choiced. So he revealed Stealthfrog's Iron Head Sacred Sword. It must have had like Volt Switch or Stone Edge or something. So yeah, this thing just swept me at this stage. You go to Sacred Sword. I don't know why I went for knockoff. I don't even know why I went for knockoff. I should just went for low kick. If I went for low kick that turn, that thing might have been gone. It really could have been. Cavalion would have been gone. Steeler would have still been here. And I could have potentially put in work with the team. Possibly. Or at least, you know, this is what he should do. He missed his Hydro Pump. And I go for the Z Solar Beam. So he did have speed behind him. So that was very... So it was bulk. It was speedy window. Just for that. I don't really have enough of that on the team. Then Tappalay just comes in and goes to hit the ground and blows back my heat trap. So yeah, 3-0 loss because, yeah, I don't know. Potentially I could have done better in that game, but I think I played that game really bad, not gonna lie. But to be fair, 8 out of 10 games I play are really bad. Because, I don't know. I honestly don't know why. It's just one of those things. I literally cannot perform at the best all the time. Because there's some games where I play absolutely exceptional and win. And then there's games where I just play absolutely poorly and don't do anything. And like, it's opposite of the spectrum. If I can like balance it out, to be fair, throughout the season it usually does balance out to be average. So I just don't know. I'm like that with every game I ever play. I play it like at the start and I hit like a point where I go, yep, I'm good at this game, and then I just don't get better. There's, like, I try everything to like get better, but I don't. I just stay there. It's just really annoying. It's just really... It's because like, I don't know, I've gone on a massive tangent now, but like with Civ, I've played it for ages and I just don't learn and get better at stuff. I just like get to a point where I think, oh, I'm acceptable in this game, and I try and learn, and it like doesn't move, or it moves a little bit. So I don't know. It's just one of those things, isn't it? But anyway, GG to Glade. Next week we are playing Shay and the Dallas Starmies, and we're gonna meet because we're out. We are out of this unless like 5 coaches lose all. I think it's like literally impossible to get to the playoffs at this stage. So But yeah, I've made some trades for next week. Devil and Ben have made me a meme team. So, hopefully it pays off. Not gonna lie. And then we've got another game against odds in the Memphis Bewares last week as well. Don't know if that's going to be played or not. I don't know. If it is, it's not. Next week might be the last ABC Season 3 Slaking division game. I don't know. But the ABC Weekly will obviously continue until the end of the season, obviously. Hopefully, if you guys still watching, that is. You know, that's all. That's my last. Yeah, signing off now. I don't know what I'm rambling at this stage, but if you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the like button down below. Be subscribed if you're new around here and enjoy the content. Leave any comments. Don't go on the wall. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.